Officially summer, Samelia's World. I am so excited for the summer. And the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is protecting your skin, because I know all of you are going to be out in them streets. Welcome back, Samelia's World. I'm Samelia, and if it's your first time watching, go ahead and click subscribe below. So today we're going to be talking about sunblock, the best sunblock for your face that you can get at a drugstore. And yes, you can get some good sunblock from a drugstore. Guys, I know it is that time of the year to head to the tropical island, the pool, the beach.
Playing with your kids, on the boat, just at the park, picnics, trying to be romantic. You know how that goes. Camping, RVing, all that good stuff.
Finding a good sunscreen is really easy in the drugstores. There's a plethora of them. The problem is which one is for you. Samelia's World, I am a licensed esthetician,
and I want to talk to you guys about protecting your skin because it is so important. It may not be for some of you, but you might, after this video, want to take it a little bit more serious. I know some of us out there think that we don't have to wear it. It's very important to protect your skin from overexposure from the sun. Well, we do not protect ourselves from overexposure to the sun. Of course, there is the potential to get skin cancer. Also can contribute to aging,
hyperpigmentation, capillary damage, and of course, free radical damage,
and
collagen and elastin deterioration.
Now, of course, we don't have to wear sunblock, and we can wear hats, sunglasses, cover our skin with clothes that just protect us from the skin. But who really wants to do that during the summer when it's extremely hot?
and let me tell you, yesterday it was 100 degrees. For those of you who want to choose sunblock, here we go.
Now, when you're using sunblock, you guys got to know that it comes down to the science, because sunlight is energy. The amount of energy given from sunlight depends on how much exposure, how strong, or how intense the exposure is. Both UVA and UVB wavelengths are absorbed, scattered, and reflected by the skin. And I'm not going to get into UVA and UVB right now. We can do a separate video for that.
Leads me to the number of sun protection factor, which is SPF.
So, SPF is based on UVB protection, not UVA protection. And you must remember, skin type, product application are all other factors that you need to think about when picking the SPF as well. So there are two types of active sunscreen ingredients. So first is chemical sunscreens, which are carbon-based. So examples of organic chemical sunscreens are going to be oxybenzone, octinoxide, and octasolate. Physical sunscreens are inorganic compounds that reflect, scatter ultraviolet radiation. They are also without carbon. Examples of inorganic sunscreen are going to be titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. It is very common for people to complain about allergies and skin irritation from SPF. And it is super important to pay attention to the SPF that you choose and determining which active ingredients is important to you or best for your skin.
All right, Samelia's World, the first sunblock I'm going to speak on is the Vanicream Broad Spectrum with SPF 30.
When you see the words mineral sunscreen, that's just verbiage. It's still a physical active ingredient, which you'll see in most of the mineral sunscreen is going to be zinc oxide, which this one has 19.5, which is one of the best things for you. Because the zinc oxide, it soothes the skin. It doesn't just protect you from the sun rays, it also soothes and heals the skin. Sunscreens such as the Vanicream that have moisturizer in them, and it's like a 2-in-1, so you don't have to put on a bunch of products. The cost of this Vanicream, the cost of the Vanicream, I guess they didn't want me to let you know how much it costs. It is $16.
I will tell you, it is luxury. Luxury.
It definitely goes on very smooth, and the film, it doesn't stink, which I love that part of it. The Vanicream facial moisturizer and sunblock is for all skin types as well. It is for darker skin tones as well as very fair skin. The Vanicream is a really good brand of skincare products. It's probably one of the best for your face and body, but this particular sunblock is really good for your face. I did get this one from Target. You can get it online on Vanicream's website. You can also go to Target and get it online, and I have the link below as well.
Next, sunblock, guys. It's a little bitty sunblock.
Samelia's World, this next sunblock, if you haven't noticed, is the size of the palm of my hand.
Sunblock by Hero is really good for those of you who have acne prone skin or who have oily skin.
I do use this product on my clients. I like it a lot because it has a gel cream, which when you're dealing with people who have acne or who have acne prone skin, gels tend to work better because most of the time those of you who have acne prone skin are mostly going to be oily. Give a more matte finish, which is really good for those of you who, like I said, have oily skin, because if your skin's already oily, you don't want something that's going to make you feel greasier. But if you decide to use this product and you do not have acne or oily skin, I do suggest that you use a moisturizer underneath the product or prior to using this product. It does need to be reapplied every 2 hours. That is suggested from this company, and most, I would say, are every hour, which if this one is 2 hours, that's really good. It is a travel size, and they do have it in another size, which I think is a 50 milliliter. This is their 10 milliliter. Active ingredients in this sunblock is going to be 17.53, and the SPF is going to be 30. The cost of this product is a little higher than the Vanicream. It is $19, but this size right here is gonna cost you anywhere from $4.99 to $5. Okay guys, this next sunblock I really like, because this mom here made this sunblock and named it after her child's little bear. Of all the reasons. I picked this sunblock up because I like the name Boba. Then I found out after that the name was of a bear of a kid's toy. Let's get into it. So this is the Boba Botanicals Clear Zinc Sunscreen with SPF 30. I definitely suggest that you use on your kids as well as adults, teens, whomever. This one is good for everyone. This sunblock's active ingredient is the zinc oxide. It is 16.0%.
So this sunblock is gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, fragrance-free,
vegan for those of you who are
hypoallergenic.
So I am going to show you what this one looks like. So there you have it. It's very white, but what happens is once you rub it into the skin, look here. It is gonna give a small amount of a film, okay? It is not too greasy as well. So you can see right there that it is gonna give you like a small film of the white cast that comes on.
The price of this sunscreen was $18, and I did get it at Whole Foods.
My next sunscreen, guys. My next sunscreen. I think I'm just having a lot of fun with the sunscreens. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. So before I present this next one, please make sure to like, subscribe, and definitely comment below. And if you have a friend, share this video. The next sunscreen on the list of best sunscreens for the summer, and the last one on this list, is the CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen Broad Spectrum with SPF 30. Now this one is a mineral sunscreen, and it does have titanium dioxide as well as the zinc oxide. It does have titanium dioxide, which it's at a level of 5.5%, and it also has the zinc oxide, and it's only at 10%. So it has a little less than the others. It does have their ceramides in it, and it has the niaceramides in it. With these two ingredients inside this product, it is not only going to protect you from the sun, but it is tightening the pore.
It's more of a tint, if you want to look at it like this. So this one is going to come out with like a tint to it, but this is how it goes on, and it has this color to it here. Now I find that this is great for my skin. So for those of you who really don't like the white cast that goes on your face with a lot of these other sunscreens, this one here definitely goes on my skin tone and darker a little bit. Also, this is what happens when it comes off. It gives off like a makeup
and I really do not like that. I think it's a great sunscreen and gives great protection, but when you wipe it on something white or you hug someone, it does come off. It is for the face. Some people use it for face and body, and there's mixed reviews about that. I personally like it on the face. It is a lightweight sunscreen. Those of you who have acne prone skin, I would not use this as your lovely sunscreen. I suggest that those of you with live acne do not use it because it does require you to have to use another product to remove it, which may burn if you have live acne or feel uncomfortable or give you some discomfort when you have to take it off. The thing about tint is just like makeup. The benefit of it having the tint for those of you with acne, it can cover up some of the acne scarring because it does have the tint to it, and it is light, so it's not going to give you a full coverage, but that is the benefit of this sunscreen for those of you with acne. The cost of the product is going to range anywhere from $14 to $15. This is also the 1.7 fluid ounce, which is 50 milliliters. So they do have a gigantic size, which is a lot more expensive. A little goes a long way with all of the products that I showed you today, not just this one.
If you guys want to let me know some of your drugstore, face sunscreens, or have any that you want to talk to me about or let me know or inform me of, go ahead and leave me a comment.
I'll post the products today that I have talked about, so you can click the links below if you want to purchase them online, but they are all in the drugstore. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment below to Samelia's World, posting Tuesdays and Thursdays, and definitely tell your friends.